We started this collaboration between L.V. Prasad Eye Institute and University of Pittsburgh Medical School, where Jim Funderburg works. And Dr. Funderburg has been working on some stem cells which are found in the cornea for many years now, and we thought that if we work together, then we can take the project forward and develop a new treatment for complicated eye problems that are currently have very difficult forms of treatment. Okay, so this, as I said, the article was recently published today. I mean, it was just published this morning, actually, Indian time, in the journal Science Translational Medicine. This is a photograph of the cornea, of the eye, as you are all familiar with. Is that a safe procedure? Is there any risk to the eye that we take it from? Which we have already shown in previous trial, but because this is a new application, we have to show it again. And that putting it back is absolutely safe. So not just if what they are doing to the scars, but that the cells do not damage the eyes in any way or cause any other side effects, and also to calculate the dose. As you can understand, the previous experiment was in animals, so we have to find out what is the correct dose. Do we need to increase or decrease? So we try different doses in humans to figure out what is, when we actually go for treating and make it into a routine therapy, what is the actual dose that we have to give. So this is like a phase 1 trial where you are basically interested in finding out if the treatment is safe and what is the dose that you have to give. So how many cells do we have to actually apply to the cornea. So then this will be followed by a larger trial in which you do more patients and probably different types of corneal scarring, etc., to find out how it works. So my estimate would be in the next 2 or 3 years. So I think definitely in the next 2 or 3 years we will have it as an established therapy, as an alternative to corneal transplantation if everything goes well. I think it will be much cheaper than corneal transplantation because you are eliminating many of the hurdles that are there in corneal transplantation that actually results in it being expensive, especially in institutes outside L.V. Prasad. L.V. Prasad, as you know, has a community model. There's a lot of cross subsidization, so poor patients get treatment here for free. But outside, if you go to a corporate hospital for a corneal transplantation, or for example, if you went to the United States for corneal transplantation, it will cost you a lot of money. And the reason for that is you have to get donor tissue that needs processing, and there's a lot of cost involved in that. Here, the amount of processing and the cost will be much less once that setup has been put into place, and because you're using the patient's own cells,